Whenever I saw an Asian walk around, I knew Asians wanted those butch, like, big cock. So, you know, I would, like, move in a more butch way. I'd touch my dick, you know, kind of, I'd make sure I'd get an erection, like, in, like, 5 seconds and start, like, stroking myself. And I would get, like, all these, like, Asian boys, like, grabbing, like, pulling my crotch. And I was like, oh, yes. And once you get their attention, it's like, now that's your time to perform. And so whatever they were, whatever you can read them as, you had to perform their fantasy.
I don't think we're a minority. I think we're so special.
We are gay, Asian, and proud.
I've always known that I was either gay or queer since I was a child. I think when I was really young, as far as I can remember, I have a consciousness about being attracted to men. I think what was always a question was what my gender or sexual identity was.
I went away to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, which is a very progressive college town and a very good place to come out, certainly as gay or lesbian, in the late 1970s, early 1980s. I did not know any openly transgendered people at the time.
And I was watching Mr. Rogers, and I was learning how to speak English at this time. So Mr. Rogers really played a pivotal role in my life because I was really attracted to him. The Web is this club in New York that is specialized in, or caters particularly to the gay Asian community and its friends. And so the first time I went to the Web was the first time I really got to experience gay Asian people. The Web really provided me with a sense of community that I never really got, you know, before I came. You know, I was with gay people, they were mostly white or Hispanic, some black, never Asians. And I was too Asian for the gay community. And the gay community, I mean, the Asian community would connect to a point where sexuality would be brought up. And then it was like, you know, like this kind of divide of you're gay and I can't really connect with you anymore. And it was kind of cool to see this experience at the Web in the back room and kind of connecting with a lot of people, really connecting with a lot of people my age and kind of understanding the fragmentary identity that we have as gay Asian men. And I really found a lot of connection and kind of like a lot of closure on some of the issues that I had growing up.
Well, let's see.
The most I ever made was 360. That was a couple of years ago. But a good night, I would say maybe 200. 200 is a good night for me, yeah.
My boyfriend is older. He's 16 years older.
What?
He's 16 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah. Typical. Pretty typical for like, pretty, you know, typical for, but I mean, you know. Well, like, I feel I'm happy with him. So, you know, even like a lot of stereotyping people would say, you know, you do it for the money. No, not with my boyfriend, but if I was single, would I date someone just for the money with no emotions or like love? I may not, but I mean, you know.
I'm what they call, what people, have you ever heard the term boogie drag? It's like, you do what you do to get by. And that's what I do. And I do, I make it work. You hear it, you know, in the bars. look at that Asian queen. She has a small penis. Or look at that Puerto Rican boy. He must have a big penis. Or look at that drag queen, Tacky. Or look at that drag queen. Because she dressed up in dress, she must be a bottom. And look at that Asian, she's passive, he's passive. You know, we have so much stereotyping. We hate ourselves so much. You know, how do we expect other people to respect us? We don't respect our own kind, you know? I got these breasts at Tokyo 7. It's like a consignment shop. So here I am. I bought a Prada bag and 2 sets of tits. And the guy looked at me. One of your cousins looked at me.
I love you, New York, and I'll be back real soon. It's no different who you are. Your dreams will
Desire drives politics. What is your desire? Why is it your desire? And if you don't know why it's your desire, think about it, because it drives you politically.